Hi, folks, and welcome to one of the big occasions on the college football calendar. Two teams that have earned their right to play for the championship of the ACC. Think about all the playoff and national championship dreams that have been launched from this stadium. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well. So the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the third-ranked team, the Kent State Golden Flashes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Golden Flashes offense going to get the... And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year, and I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Golden Flashes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
And he floats this pass deep down the right side. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. The Golden Flashes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He shreds the tackle.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
With the catch, it's McCray. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The important 3rd down play coming up. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Golden Flashes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Got him, he's sacked. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. Offense off to a great start. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So the Clemson Tigers offense out there for their first possession. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. And there's the point after. Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
He's escaping the pocket now. Quarterback looking to scramble. Big gain, moves the ball across midfield to the 45. The Golden Flashes will crank up the tempo.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Trying to extend the play. Using his legs on the scramble. And we're able to get him down. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the grab. They make the first down, brought down to the 31. The Golden Flashes offense is on the move now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's McCray. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Golden Flashes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. And that's a solid gain for the defense able to bring him down. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle. It's Moffitt. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Golden Flashes line up with a 1st and goal. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense expecting run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line. Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and goal, looking to throw for it. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Kent State. Well, they slow the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you can score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense. Man, did they make that look easy.
comes the point after attempt. The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Lets it go quickly. And he pulls in the catch. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. A new set of downs after that completion. To go with the ground game here, running back takes the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's moving out of the pocket. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Kent State's offense back out there now, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. And begin with a quick throw to the left. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Moffitt. And now the defense able to bring him down. The Golden Flash is looking to run some tempo here.
Boy, nice job by the receiver of selling this route to the outside. Created enough space back to the inside. And there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. It's a quarterback keeper. Already got the first down, but looking for more yardage. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Man, is this guy difficult to deal with or what? When your quarterback can just say, I am pulling this down and I am taking off myself on the option. He has that kind of speed. As a defense, all you can do is just say your prayers.
Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Moffitt. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab near the sticks. It's McCray. And it's Kent State in the lead right now, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
Kent State, 14, Clemson, 7.
They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. The Golden Flashes lining up here on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Moffitt. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And completion makes it second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance. No problem. Knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Catch made on the out route. Gaining decent yardage. The Tigers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
First and 10 half of the offense.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
Single back takes the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. It's caught downfield. Right out of the 47, and that will move the sticks. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it. The offense going with the hurry up. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. And the Tigers will look to convert here on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down, and this drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. On 1st down, it's play action. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And the ball to the ground. He quickly lands on it and prevents the turnover. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. 3rd and goal, looking to throw the ball. So now on comes the field goal unit. The distance will be from 36 yards away. And the field goal is good. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Golden Flash's offense retakes the field now. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. They call the counter play here. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The Golden Flashes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. The game makes it second and medium. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Offense getting set. It's second down. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Looks like Clemson will have the first down. First down here for this offense. And they'll use the ground game here. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Clemson getting set with a first and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And there's the handoff. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. From the shotgun, drops back. It's a quick grab. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He's moving out of the pocket. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. They'll look to throw it on third and goal. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. The field goal is good. That makes the score Penn State 24, Clemson 13. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? With the catch, it's McCray. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Third down upcoming after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks with a first down gain. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's got it. It's a big gain all the way to enemy territory, tackled at the 45. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Second down after that previous play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's McCray. Tackle made after the completion. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal duty. This try is no good. Off the miss, it's still an 11-point lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, we go through an entire regular season to get to this point, and thus far the ACC championship has seen its share of unpredictable moments, but also simply breathtaking plays. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to the men who will take us home in this ACC championship, Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit.
The Golden Flashes will kick it deep to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Tigers come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's complete downfield. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Clemson now operating in the red zone. They're going to run it here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Trying to connect from 41 yards away. Long enough and good. come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And their returner brought down by the coverage team. Kent State's offense back out there now. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. The game makes it 2nd and medium. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Poked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. The Golden Flash has come to the line to run the hurry-up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. 2nd down play coming up. The back's got it. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Running play called on 3rd and short. Tackle made at the 41. That's 1st down yardage. The Golden Flashes are on the move here.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Ball handed off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kent State. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. The conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
State 31, Clemson 16.
And the kickoff will be returned. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Difficult to win games kicking field goals. To cut into this lead, they got to find the end zone. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Here's the 2nd down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
caught over the middle. It's Williams. And the game just good enough for a 1st down. And the Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Defense makes the stop after the completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He's going to take off here. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. First down and 10.
And that's a first down for the offense.
The back's got it on a counter. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert third and short here from the 50. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Now they get set to kick it away.
Penn State 31, Clemson 23.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop them at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Golden Flashes offense retakes the field now. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Caught over the middle. It's Moffitt.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The Golden Flashes moving quickly down the field here. That run good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Handoff from the shotgun. That one moves the ball across the 40. The Golden Flashes will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. The Golden Flashes pick up enough yardage for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Boy, a great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. It's a big gain across midfield down inside the 35. And it's Kent State in the lead right now, Kurt. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? First down, looking to throw the football. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And completion makes it second and short.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Catch made over the middle, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the handoff. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Makes the grab on the move. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up first and goal. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second and goal for the offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, golden flashes.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. An extra point makes the lead 15 here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back.
38, Clemson, 23.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick throw, testing the middle. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain. The Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Now it's second down here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. And they bring him down. Blocker is not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. And the Tigers will have to kick this away. When he comes for his second punt of the game. This will be fair caught back at the 10-yard line. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Making people miss. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Snags the quick throw. And he's tackled after the catch. The gain makes it second and medium.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The golden flashes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
He knows the receiver. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. A quick throw to his receiver. And he's got his man open downfield. Big gain, moves the ball across midfield to the 45. No huddle now for the offense.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create.
Run play with the quarterback. Loses 8. Second down going up.
They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And he lofts one deep over the middle. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he's brought down. A sack by the defense coming up big on this 4th down play.
Well, I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
Kent State's offense back out there now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They'll run it from the gun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. Direct snap to the back. Touchdown, Kent State. And this one is getting ugly. He just goes up and over the pile for that touchdown.
And that's some serious vertical by this running back. A well-earned touchdown on the goal line.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Clemson, 23.
They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. The Tigers will have to kick it away. This one will be fair caught. Offense on the field to take over. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Moffitt. It moves the ball to the 35. And another 1st down. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. The Golden Flashes will line up on 1st and 10.
And that is enough. 1st down, the offense.
The back's got it again. And that run produces a decent gain. The gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Brings up 2nd down.
He hands it off from the gun. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Now, it's always a special year and a moment these players will never forget. They can call themselves champions of the ACC. With everything they put into it, now the spotlight will get even brighter. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out how they'll fare against the other best teams in the country. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.